Hi everyone, a little coffee talk with yet another one of my favorite mugs. Fingers pointing to Iraq. Been there, done that. I haven't, but the fam has. So today's little coffee talk I hope will resonate with you because I think it's really important when you think about making big decisions or big changes in your life. And of course, I'm going to wrap this around losing weight. But you can actually apply this theory, this mindset towards anything, any big decision in your life to becoming successful in whatever you want to do. So the big decision someone always makes, the big decision I made when I hit the age of 40 was, and I remember saying this to myself, I don't want to be the fat mom of a Navy SEAL. I didn't want to be the fat mom of a Navy SEAL. And I kept saying that to myself, and that and a couple other smaller decisions are what propelled me to losing 100 pounds and completely changing my life from working in television to really every single day helping hundreds of people with their journey. The big decision was I wanted to take control. The big decision was I committed to myself and a food plan, and at the time, exercise. And you guys know my big theory is you don't have to exercise to lose weight. Exercise is a whole different gamut, but if you focus on food first, you will absolutely lose weight. You guys know that I have people who come to me who say, I'm allergic to working out. We laugh about it. But I can have people lose 80, 100 pounds without ever working out a day in their life. The big decision is to do something about it. But that doesn't make you a success. That doesn't help you lose weight. That was the big decision. That was you stepping off the cliff, the proverbial cliff, realizing that someone like me was going to help you, that we were going to give you a sustainable food plan to lose weight. That's the big decision. But success doesn't come from the big decision. Success or failure comes from the tiny little choices you make on an almost daily basis. Success or failure comes from the tiny little choices you make on a daily basis. So here's some good examples. It's coming up on the 4th of July. Normally a big foodie holiday. Maybe this year it'll be slightly different because we're all in a COVID situation, so there's not as many parties. There's probably not fireworks where you live. So that innate time of year to get together, party, drink, eat crap food may not happen this year. But it's a really good example. Like, how are you handling this weekend? How are you choosing to handle your food this weekend? But even if you get even more granular, success or failure happens in an even smaller, tinier level. It's that daily choice to not have the glass of wine. It's that daily choice that when you get together with your girlfriends, if that's even a possibility for you right now, to not have that crap food or that alcohol. It's that daily choice to change your behaviors and think about, okay, instead of meeting my girls for a glass of wine, how about we meet for coffee? It's those tiny little daily decisions, because when you stack all those tiny little daily decisions together, you will come out with amazing success. So it's not that one big decision, although that was a critical time in your life. But it's those daily little choices that you make that add up, and collectively you will have success. I'm not saying every day has to be perfect. Let's get real. We're not robots. We're humans. For most of us, we are emotionally driven. And when you're emotionally driven, that often will lead to breaking down and soothing those emotions with food, with alcohol. But if you can stack consistently tiny little choices every single day, that will add up to amazing little progress. I didn't lose 104 pounds over 1 year. I chose to do it over about 5 years. This last year, I gained 40 plus pounds. From last June until this past January, I gained 40 plus pounds back because of some massive health issues. Once we started to peel that onion, I was able to start losing the weight again, and I'm just about back to where I want to be. But that doesn't happen overnight. It's not one big decision. It's tiny little choices, tiny little decisions every single day. So I want you to focus today on what are those tiny little decisions, tiny little choices that are tripping you up. What are those tiny choices, those tiny learned behaviors that you have that are still tripping you up? You've got to address those, because once you have those out of the way, you can make better choices, have better behaviors towards food, and you will have success.